Hello, love.
You think taking down Miller was too easy?
You call that easy?
I'm just saying, you made it out in one piece.
This ain't about Kinsey.
What? No, why would it be?
Little obvious you don't like her, Shondi. Shondi? Shondi, you there?
Let me go!
Shit. Shondi. Pierce, think we have a problem.
How so?
Shondi's been taken.
Taken? Taken how?
Don't know. Was on the phone with her when I heard her struggle and someone else picked up her phone.
You think Killbane got her?
Sounded military. Sounded like Stag.
So what's the plan?
Head to Image as designed. I have an idea.
Is it any good?
This bold count?
With you? No.
You're done. Over. Just miss me with...
Move faster!
I'll kick your ass! Oh, low shade.
This is the worst idea you've ever had.
We can't go marching onto Stag's aircraft carrier.
Why not? I'll look just like Cyrus. All I gotta add is a fucked attitude.
What happens when you're on board?
I walk in with my prisoners, they take me to the cell block, I grab Shondi and we leave.
I'm sorry, prisoners?
Yeah, you and Pierce. I'm bringing you in.
Oh, hell no!
Showtime.
We need one of them Stag transport to get to that carrier.
This is weirding me out.
Okay, so we get to the carrier. What then?
I escort you two prisoners to the brig. We find Shondi, then we escape.
What if they just shoot us?
Stop bringing logic into this. What do you think? I look the part?
Considering I want to stab your ass right now? Yeah, I'd say it works.
Mind your manners. I am your superior officer.
I should slap that face right off of you.
You want to swim back?
This isn't giving me any confidence.
You sure you got his face right?
You know how often this guy gets on camera?
I'm just saying.
I'm sure, all right?
That's all I wanted.
Average miles per gallon. Keep driving like that and you'll kill somebody. I could have died.
Not much better.
Luck is real, I guess.
Sweet Jesus. I'm alive. We need him. So, what actually happened? Yeah! So you scraped the paint a little.
You know, this is a good look for you. You should keep the face when you're done with it.
Are you serious?
Cyrus is very powerful and statuesque.
You complained about a costume, and now you want the boss to run around with Cyrus's face?
It was just a suggestion. Don't get all bent out of shape.
Get the cuffs on, we're nearly there.
This is a horrible idea.
Just do it already.
Look, you may be cool with wearing handcuffs, but this motherfucker ain't down with that.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you know, you ran a prostitution ring.
So clearly I'm into kink. You carry a gun. Does that mean you like to be shot?
No.
So how about we stop being a judgmental man-child?
Okay.
be the fucking prisoner. Quiet.
Welcome back, sir.
What's up?
I need you to sign off on some prototypes I've been working on.
Thanks for the offer, but I want to process these two ASAP.
I can take these two down to detention for you, sir.
Thanks.
What the fuck, man?
Did you look at the commander?
This way, sir.
Lead on. So, how do you like Steelport?
It's disgusting.
I hear you. I'm more of a Stillwater bloke myself.
Bloke?
Oh, I picked up that when I was stationed in Britain.
Sir, I'm familiar with your jacket. You were never stationed in the UK.
Sure I wasn't.
Oh,
I probably said too much. Let's not talk about this ever again.
I understand, sir. Sir, R&D has sent a prototype for a new vehicle. A jet-propelled cycle.
You shitting me?
Sir?
Oh, I mean, it's not like that shit they usually give me, is it?
No, sir. It is top quality.
What else have they cooked up?
They have some improvements to our tank's weaponry. Should pack more firepower.
Splendid, splendid, splendid.
And there's also portable satchel charges for the troops. Once we get to R&D, I'll need you to sign off on 2 projects.
Looking forward to it. Kia, I'm on my way back to the Thermopylae to interrogate the prisoner. Make sure no one else has access to her. So that's your name. Better get him out of here quick.
Shoot him on sight. Intruder in R&D, possibly within the cell block.
boss? About time.
The commander temple below deck is an imposter. Shoot him on sight.
Can we leave yet?
I'm impressed!
What do you want now? I'm not saying a damn thing.
Shondi, it's me. Pierce, Viola, and I came to get you out.
Thank God it's you.
We gotta get you home. You look like shit. We have to find a way off this thing.
We could blow it up first.
Right mine. Where to?
Reactor control room. Heard the guards talking about how dangerous it was.
This is Commander Temple. All personnel are to shoot any person looking like me and any safe witness.
Keep moving!
I am not on the Thermopylae.
Not bad.
Monster.
Just like old times!
Shoot Commander Temple on sight. I repeat, shoot me on sight.
Make them all pay.
Authorization is granted. Shoot Commander Temple
Not
on
bad.
sight. And I want him dead.
Bet there's something in that control area keeping this place running. Take it out and the ship should blow.
You sure?
Fuck no! I'm just working on movies here.
Attention. I am not on the Thermopylae. Anyone who looks like me is an imposter.
Keep it up.
Need to move!
They had troop transports in the hangar. We could snatch one of them.
You heard the lady! This one's going in the book.
We might have overdone it.
Now we can focus on Killbane.
What about Stag?
We just blew up an aircraft carrier. What else could they throw at us?
You knew it would come to martial law, didn't you?
I knew the Saints. How did Mayor Reynolds react?
They'll fall in line. They all will.
Keep me updated, Commander.
Of course, ma'am.
Sir, the commandos are en route. We'll have the whole city locked down in 72 hours.
Outstanding. Thank you, Kia.
Permission to speak freely? It's about damn time we took off the kid gloves.
Two little words, Kia. Shock and awe.
Hello?
Get to the others. Come to the broken shillelagh.
I don't do pub food.
Too bad. I'm done fucking around. All right, I'm done fucking around. I want Killbane.
You want to hurt Killbane? You gotta hurt his reputation.
So, what, we humiliate him?
Can't we just kill the bastard?
Take Killbane's mask and all that's left is Eddie Pryor. It's worse than killing him.
I don't know, this is more Angel's thing.
Killbane would never agree to fight Angel.
He's more scared of Angel than me?
Yeah, no offense, but you're kind of ridiculous.
Relax. You're gonna look hot in a Speedo.
Kinsey left you that weapon.
Which?
The RC gun. You'll need it to take control of the luchador vehicles.
Can't we just shoot them?
These are supposed to look like accidents, remember?
Is it gonna work from up here? Wonderful. Is Killbane really that afraid of you?
He knows I'm better than him.
And you think he'll fight me?
If there's no more contenders, he'll have to.
I say we just kill him.
Easier? Yes. But nothing worth doing is easy. When you raise Killbane's mask to the screaming crowd, you'll know you made the right choice.
If you say so.
That's right, folks. Get those hepatitis vaccines updated because the blood will be flying soon at Murder Ball 31.
Right you are, Zach. And who better to announce the official lineup than the champion himself, Killbane?
Oh, you know, opponents have been arriving from all over to face their fears and meet the architect of their demise.
So stay tuned as the press conference will be coming to you live from the 3 Count Casino within the hour.
I can't wait.
Murder ball, murder ball, murder ball!
That loot store heading towards the car is the Mad Mangler, Little Roberts.
Mad Mangler. Do I need to be worried he'll send me back in a box?
Actually, he's pretty laid back.
From your bone, at least.
Let's get to the press conference. Hey, what's wrong with this car? Oh God, I didn't do that! There goes my career!
Steroids are bad for you kids. Who's next?
Christopher the Clubber Johnson. He should be on his boat now.
Surrounded by baby seals?
Breaking news. Minutes ago, Mad Mangler Merle Roberts, a luchador slated to compete in the upcoming Murder Brawl 31, ran over several pedestrians in what witnesses say was a rage-induced vehicular massacre. His body is being pulled out of the fiery wreckage as his career ended at a dead end. This is Jane Valderrama with a breaking news report.
This thing's pretty fun, Kinsey.
Got bored one night and threw it together.
You need to get laid.
Electronics are good for that too.
Didn't hear that.
I want my money back! They promised me voting was safe!
Boats. Dangerous things.
Not as dangerous as helicopters. Trash Can Teddy is on a sky tour of the city.
Sky tour?
Know your enemy. Know yourself.
More breaking news. Blood has chummed the water of Steelport as 2 boats lost control within minutes of each other, resulting in the deaths of the drivers, other boaters, and partygoers on a nearby pier. Is this a boating stunt gone horribly wrong, or is death smoothing out a wrinkle in his design? This is Jane Valderrama with a breaking news report.
Did he just jump out?
No, that was the pilot. Trash can must be flying now.
Don't lose it. That's done. There any more?
I've saved the worst for last. El Presidente.
Why?
He's reached out to Stag for protection. He's afraid that Killbane will try to kill him before the match.
He's half right. Time to take over a tank. I think Stag's about to cause an accident.
This just in. It was shades of the great bootlegger recall of '07 as yet another mechanical failure resulted in a fatal mid-air helicopter crash. Citizens of Steelport, a word of advice. Pull over now. This is Jane Valderrama with a breaking news report.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Stillwater Butcher has graced us with their presence.
You want to fight the best? You fight me.
The best? The best is beating Sway the Spider God in a Tijuana scaffold match. The best is defending the world title 13 times in one night. The best is winning a last man standing match with 2 broken legs! Trust me, little Icarus. You're flying too close to the sun.
Oh my God, quit being a bitch and put your mask up!
If you want to be broken by the walking apocalypse, I will gladly oblige you.
Turn this car into a taxi.
Time to duck and cover.
Anything else, sunshine?
You're gonna kill somebody driving like that, you know.
Listen, you can't fight Killbane.
The fuck are you talking about?
This is about honor. My honor.
Fuck your honor. Killbane needs to be taken down.
And you think you're the one to do it? You don't know a wrist lock from a padlock.
I think that's a little harsh.
Trust me, I can do this.
It's that important to you.
Nothing is more important.
Then I guess we have to make it happen.
Go to the 3-count casino then. Together, we can right a wrong.
Okay, so why are we here?
Losing his mask is the ultimate shame a luchador can feel. I can't steal it back. I need to earn it.
All right, how do we do that?
We hurt a lot of people.
So what's the plan here?
We tear this place apart until someone who knows where my mask is shows up.
Like who?
This is close enough.
Whatever you say, mate. Just couldn't handle us.
Now you will feel the pain.
casino manager.
Let's have us a little chat then.
What are you doing in my casino?
Where is Killbane keeping my mask?
Okay. Jeez, it's gotta be in the vault, behind the teller cages.
I'm ready.
You're hiding like a little bitch.
If you knew he kept your mask, why didn't you look for it earlier?
He broke my spirit. I didn't think I was worthy enough to get it back.
What changed?
Meeting the Saints. Here it is.
Is this the real deal?
I know every curve, every color, every mark on this mask.
Then put that thing on and let's go.
Angel de la Muerte is reborn!
Time we get our asses out of here.
Not yet. It's time to send Killbane a message. Start with those statues.
Fine with me. Anything else, Sunshine?
Improving.
That's what happens when you fight a saint. Back in action.
For you to win right here. Cover, you meatheads! Cover now! I feel alive. You can't hide.
Of course the saint one. Clear out the rest, then we're done here. I could do this all day.
Tonight's been a great night, and it's not slowing up, Bobby.
An incredible night, Zach. And now, it's time for the main event.
I can't wait. Let's do it. There he is, Bobby. Eddie Killbane Pryor, the walking apocalypse himself. You can't help but wonder how the Stillwater Butcher can't compete.
I'll tell you, Zach, this psycho is a complete whack job. You know, when he came out of the womb, this guy literally choked out the doctor with his own umbilical cord. He's that fucking sick.
I'll be ringside keeping luchadors off your ass while you finish Killbane. Good luck, man.
Well, there it is, Bobby. The Saints receiving no love here.
Not at all. It is raining hate down where they are, and of course it is. After what their capo did to Stillwater, they're lucky the fans aren't knifing them on their way to the ring. Wait, oh my God, look at that! It's Angel de la Muerte!
Angel de la Muerte, the second half of the Pale Riders, sometimes regarded as the herald of a walking apocalypse. The youngest wrestler to ever win the Super K-Cup is here in the Steel Court Arena.
History is writing itself tonight, Zach. After his questionable loss to Killbane years ago, Angel dropped off the face of the earth. If you're a fan of Murder Brawl, this is shaping up to be the best night of your life.
Time to get to work.
All right, here we go. And here's the Butcher of Stillwater swaggering in. And speaking of surprises, here comes the Luchadors in force.
The Butcher getting some help from the fans. This has just turned into a lumberjack match from hell.
Hold that thought, Bobby. The Luchadors are on the side of the ring again. Don't think I'm forgetting what we were talking about, Bobby. All right, Bobby, you know, this is a classic matchup. Speed versus power, youth versus age, brains versus brawn.
Well, you know, the fact that these two are tag team partners really adds another layer to the whole dimension. They train together. They know what to expect. One wrong move can end the entire match, and you gotta wonder if Angel is going to be able to keep his cool.
You know, you're right, Bobby. The last time these two fought, Angel lost his mask to Killbane, the greatest mark of shame in the Lucha Libre world. It's been years that had to be eating away at him.
And that's exactly the weakness that Killbane will be able to capitalize on to win.
You know, Killbane was as shocked as the rest of us to see Angel back in the ring. There's no way he's operating at 100%, Bobby.
Oh my God, now Angel is out of the ring!
I can't believe this, Bobby. This is punishing to watch. The Luchadors are manhandling Angel.
This is sick. He's getting kicked around like a sack full of dead puppies.
Jeez, wait. The Butcher of Stillwater is making his way towards Angel.
How much can one person be expected to... Oh my God! A chainsaw! What the f...
Oh my God!
Look how far that spray went!
Towel, please. A fatal flaw in the Luchadors' plan, Bobby. They didn't account for the Murder Brawl chainsaw.
It was a desperate move for a desperate time, but it looks like the gamble has paid off.
Now this is what people came here to see. The Butcher of Stillwater on an unstoppable rampage.
Killbane can't be happy to see this.
Oh my goodness! Look at the blood fly!
I could have had a V8. It's gotta be getting slick on that floor.
Hey, I gotta get my grandma to get the mop.
You all right,
Angel? I think I broke my leg. Get in there and kick that bastard's ass. I can hold off these jobbers.
Well, it looks like people are going to see the fight they paid for as the Butcher of Stillwater stands toe-to-toe with Killbane.
Now, this is classic Saints tactics. Use someone to weaken up the opponent, then swoop on in.
I already beat your champion. Now, kneel before the walking apocalypse!
I'm gonna bend that knee of yours the opposite direction.
When I'm through with you, you'll be begging for me to kill you!
This is it, folks. Two giants in the field of destruction facing off for our entertainment. Does it get any better than this?
No, it doesn't. Though only one of these two has the good sense to leave the violence in the ring. Let's all remember how the Stillwater Butcher got the name. Our support goes out to the people of Stillwater.
And here comes the kill switch.
He dodged it. Here comes the reversal.
Look at the brutality from the Butcher.
I think you'd have to be naive to believe a giant like Killbane hasn't thrown in a few punches here and there outside the ropes, Bobby.
Not like the punches being thrown in here tonight, Zach. Both of our contenders seem to be out for blood. Killbane isn't bowing down to the Butcher anytime soon.
But this celebrity of the streets isn't making it easy on Killbane. There seems to be something more going on than two world-renowned titans wishing to settle who rules the mountaintop.
No matter who wins tonight, someone is going home with...
Oh my God! And Killbane goes sailing out of the ring!
But wait, he's already heading back in.
Looks like the Stillwater Butcher isn't getting a moment's rest tonight.
That's right, Zach. There are no free rides against the walking apocalypse.
You betcha. That weapon can change the tide of the match.
There he goes. Killbane's all over the Stillwater Butcher.
The power of raw, blunt trauma is just laying on the mat.
That foreign object is just begging to be used. Another kill switch.
Another miss from Killbane.
The champion cannot be happy with that one, Zach.
Sound will stick with you.
Go, Rose. There he goes.
Unbelievable.
All's fair in love and murder brawl.
Killbane's knocked out again.
And here come the luchadors in his place.
Murder Brawl is certainly giving the finest in blood-gushing, bone-mashing entertainment tonight, Bobby.
My heart goes out for the cleanup crew on this one, Zach. Let's hope we get to see some bludgeoning.
Give it up while you can still walk. You don't even realize how...
The charge again.
Unbelievable! Another reversal!
This is incredible. The Killbane just can't connect with the kill switch. Right there, Bobby.
Oh, you better believe it.
Ready for your close-up? Wait! I'll give you the secret of the Apocalypse. Just leave me my mask!
want mercy? Tapped out. Holy sh**! Killbane has tapped out!
The walking apocalypse has let his arms be broken without submitting, but the Stillwater Butcher has done the impossible! You gotta love it. Against all odds, the Saints are still standing.
What a night, Zach. What a night.
Killbane, it's just a match.
It's my fucking reputation! This is my city. I am its Caesar! And I get to fiddle while it burns.
You'll never hit me.
Think of it as a learning experience.
Oh, let the... Hey, so boss.
Where's this road lead?
Your aim sucks.
Don't fucking move.
We're friendly here at Friendly.
wonder if I could get Viola drunk.